All right, hey guys, we're going to set up our elastic collision lab. So we're going to hopefully show that momentum and energy are conserved in one dimension along this track. And so just as a reminder, I've already leveled my track, at least I thought I did. I think that's interacting with this one. Yeah, the track's pretty level. Okay, so I've leveled my track. Here you see two motion sensors that I've got hooked up to the LabQuest on the top. The motion sensors I've just placed on the box. It's not the best, most secure setup, but I've only got one of these bars per track, so it's sort of the easiest way around that. I'm going to make sure they're both set to cart. I'm going to change my samples to 50 a second, and I'm going to run this for, we should not need more than 3 seconds. And so when we're ready, depending on which type of collision you're doing, this is the elastic, fully elastic collision, so you got to make sure you find two cars that actually repel. Okay, so if not, keep looking for the carts that repel, because the magnets are set up differently. If you're doing fully inelastic, you're going to want to make sure you have the Velcros that line up so it sticks together. Okay, when you're ready to take the data, go ahead and press play, and you got to make sure your fingers don't get in the way, but you got to stop the carts when the collection is done. So I'm going to press play, and I'm going to push one towards the other, and I'm going to make sure I stop before it hits the motion sensor. Now, you're going to see two sets of data graphed, one car and then the other. You can see nothing really happens until they start to interact about here. Okay, so if you want things like the velocity of the one car as it before the collision, you can drag across, go to Analyze, Statistics, and then depending on what you want, so let's look at the velocity at that moment. So you can see the, whoops, there we go. You can see that the mean was negative 0.04. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Let me do that again. I picked the blue one, not the purple one. So that'd be 0. Let's pick the purple one. Here's the purple one. There, so before the collision, the average would be about 0.31 meters a second. Okay? And then after the collision, you can see the collision happens here where the two velocities are changing. After the collision, you can find the averages again. Okay? So, have fun. Good luck.